like you think the vibe of the crew should be is the responsibility of first AD or director? Like who should make everybody feel comfortable when they on set, and which maybe could help them work more effective?
That's one of those things when, like, that's a really fine people skill.
Mm.
I'm going to be honest with you. The one of the next jobs that I'm going on is going to be with some unpleasant people, and I know it already. And it's been a very long time since I worked with unpleasant people.
Mm.
And great people can save the worst job.
Yes.
But the best project will be absolutely horrible if you're working with the wrong people who just rub each other the wrong way.
Mm.
And so it's nobody's responsibility per se to make people feel good or safe or like emotionally safe or not bullied or things like that, or to have a good vibe.
Mm.
But it is one of those things that if, somebody's got to do it. It will fall on someone.
Yeah.
And it's either that everyone is just like genuinely nice and sweet. There are more and more of those jobs when it's just like you walk on set and you just enjoy each other's company for the whole day. Those are lovely. Like, there you don't have to micromanage it. You don't have to make things happen. But then there are sets when, some of the creative people are real personalities, some in a very good way. Some are incredibly funny and entertaining, and, they tell stories in the downtime and make sure that everybody is, well taken care of. Other people are genuinely horrible human beings, and it's awful to work with them. And then it becomes a question of how to manage personalities without overstepping your boundaries. Because at the end of the day, it's still the director's film, unless you're working with studio movies when the whole thing flips on its head, and then the stars and the production company or like the studio are the actual deal makers. And sometimes people like the director is just hired in hand. That's how Marvel movies can change directors. It's just like, well, we fired the director. That doesn't happen on indie productions.
Yes.
It's one of those things that and the industry has changed a lot in the past 10 years, and in that sense that I think it came when Me Too, but then Time's Up came, and then last year we nearly had the IATSE strike, which makes people more humane in what they are doing. It's like the cry in the jungle, that all of a sudden someone cries out that there is something fundamentally wrong with this industry. We are being treated like animals or props or workhorses, and it's not okay. Let's put a stop to it. Let's be human beings with each other. Let's enjoy our jobs. Let's get paid for it well. Let's have normal working hours. Let's have a social life. And I think more and more people are taking on that personal responsibility to make a filmmaker's life a better experience, because it can be grueling. It's long hours. It's a lot of focused attention. So, yeah.
Yes.